Dumelang, and welcome to Mommy Diaries. This show is about parenting, motherhood, and this amazing journey ya ho hodisa bana ba rona. Before I speak to Witney, I just want to share something with you guys. When I think about my journey balancing my career, motherhood, and all the pressures of expectations, the one thing that helped me to feel in control was building a healthy money habits. And along the way, I picked some tips that I would like to share with you guys. Number 1, start with a goal. For me, it began with setting clear goals, whether it's saving for Nema's school or birthday or a family holiday or just a little emergency cushion. When you know why you're saving, it's easier for you to stay focused. Number 2, automate your savings. I'll be honest, I'm not the type of person to sit down and plan every little thing. So I needed a way to save that just runs itself. This is where Nedbank makes it easy for you by simply automating transfers from your main account into your Just Invest account monthly through the Money app. That way, savings becomes a habit, not a chore. Number 3, budget as a family. We also started budgeting as a family. When everyone is on the same page, even small tweaks in spending can free up money to save. And honestly, celebrating those little milestones together makes it fun. Number 4, my favorite, involve the kids. I've involved Nema. Teaching her to save for a toy or an outing not only builds her excitement, but it teaches her smart habits early. Saving became part of our family values. Number 5, a little extra goes a long way. Whenever I receive extra money like a birthday gift, a bonus, or even a tax refund, I make sure I put it straight into savings. It's always easier to save unexpected money than a portion of your salary. Number 6, year-round savings. I realized that savings isn't a January resolution. It's something you can start at any time of the year. Every season of your life is the right time to begin. Number 7, use your banking app. Technology helps to stay in control with the Nedbank Money app, tracks balances, monitors spending, and manage your savings goals anytime, anyway. It gives you the confidence to see progress in real time. Number 8, set up sub-savings. I also created different buckets. One for education, because I'm going back to school next year. One for emergencies, and one for just family fun. Having those categories meant that I wasn't stressed about dipping into the wrong fund. Save for education early. Education was always close to my heart. Starting early, even with small contributions, gave me peace, knowing one day those school or university costs wouldn't feel overwhelming. Because I want on our cooler. Number 10, choose interest earning accounts. Make sure your money is working for you. Having a Nedbank Just Invest account with competitive interest rates. Go to Save and Invest at personal.nedbank.co.za. Learn more. That way, your savings won't just sit still, they will grow with you. With Nedbank, see money differently. Nedbank is a licensed FSP and registered credit provider. T's and C's apply. Check the link on the description. When I speak about money, I wear glasses to show her it's a very serious conversation. Let me take off my glasses. Kibueli Witney.
Ramabulana.
Like the way you say it, Ramabulana. It's like,
Yes.
okay, let me start again.
You must have that oomph.
Ne?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll keep this one, but let me start again. Ramabulana.
Mm-mm.
Oh, say it.
It's too UK-ish.
Okay, Ramabulana.
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 Yes.
It's very Witney Ramabulana.
Yes.
Sibe.
That's done.
So what happened there? How are you?
I'm good.
Some people are obsessed. I'm not those people with how you pronounce.
Yes.
They get so offended. So thank you for not being offended, because I was like practicing all this time and I'm like, I'm not getting it right. How's life?
Life. Where do I even
Begin from the beginning.
Jeez. How's life now?
Now, yes.
Now it's a mess. It's a mess in terms of me trying to adjust.
Yes.
Being a mom of 2.
Yeah.
Like everything, it happens so quick.
Yeah.
And 3 years ago, I wouldn't even think that I'll be having 2 kids.
A mom of 2
beautiful boys.
Yes.
Yay. It was never in my,
But before that, where did you grow up, and have you always wanted to be a mother? Really?
No, and you know what? Okay. I was born and raised in Venda.
Yes.
And I finished my high school in Pretoria.
Okay.
And it's I think the reasons for me moving from Venda to Pretoria to be with my auntie, it played a big role for me not to be a mom, because I didn't have like my parents with me.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So I just didn't want that for my I was just so scared. I was like, you know what? What I went through, I don't want
Got you.
I don't want, all these things to happen.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to be a mom.
A mom, yeah. You were just living your life as a young girl.
Yeah, very shy.
Yeah.
Because my late grandmother was very strict. Like, I'll just have to go to school, come back home.
Yeah.
If you don't find me at home, I should be at church.
Yeah.
If not church, home.
Yeah.
Or at her, she had those Celsi containers that they had back in the day. Yeah. After school I'll work there. She also had like this pasas and stuff. Yeah. If I'm not at school, I'm there.
So no ngwanyana o le o mamelang ditaba tsa rona go di-container ha re founela di-boyfriend tsa rona.
I knew who was
to
cheating.
love to go to the container. Ya rona opposite ko hae ne le Vodacom.
Yes, I knew everything. People borrowing money, but you cannot say.
Of course.
Yeah, so it was like confidential.
Yeah. And then just fast forward to, what did you study? What did you want to be? And what are you now?
So I've always had the passion and love to be a nurse. Ne? I've always wanted to be a nurse. Like, I want to catch babies. Like, I want to,
Yeah.
but then things changed, and then I don't know why I picked commercial studies.
Yeah.
And then after that I got to college. I went to college and I studied financial finance. Financial management.
Yeah.
And just fast forward, I got a job at an IT company, and I worked my way up, and I got like a senior position. And then that's when that's when I got introduced to TikTok.
Got you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And TikTok was so fun. It was.
Which year was this, Kata, when you started?
It was 2019.
Okay.
2019.
Yeah.
Between 2018 and 2019. No, 2018. And then all my videos were private because I was scared to be judged.
Yeah.
People saw it as cringe back in the day, like being on TikTok. Like, what are you doing?
I understand. It was childish at the time. Yeah.
Yes, why are you doing this? So I got to TikTok, and that's when I think I got it the best year. That's when they were bringing more managers for TikTok in South Africa.
Yeah.
And then that's when they found my videos, and then they're like, we're gonna mentor you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We were literally forced to post on TikTok, like post so that people can see it.
Yeah.
They can see this app and all that. And then it just grew from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then were you enjoying it besides them forcing you guys? But was there a time where you felt like, actually, this is nice. I'm enjoying, especially because you're a shy person, but like, when there's a difference when you're recording yourself in your comfort zone than being told, oh, okay, action, do it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you enjoy it? Like, what was there a time where you're like, okay?
I think that's the difference between people joining now and us who joined earlier, that time.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, we were just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Like, we were just posting, like, there was no aesthetics. Like, we'll post in pajamas.
Yeah.
It was way different than Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, you were just yourself. We loved doing it. And then that's when work started coming. I'm like, what? Are you telling me I can get, like, at the time, like, okay, I think COVID hit, that we had COVID.
Yes.
And then brands started coming and like, please just brighten someone's day. We'll give you this campaign. And then like, we'll pay you 10,000 rands. I'm like, you can like 10,000 at the time. I'm like, what? To do what? Just be you. Just.
When?
I'm like, are you serious?
10,000 to be you.
That's not even close to what I'm getting at work. So, yeah.
And do you remember your first video that like blew up?
Yes, I do.
What were you doing?
It was a very...
I wish we could play the cutaway of that video.
Yo, I'll send it to you.
Please send it
It
to
was
me.
so... I don't want to say stupid, but it was so random. Like, I had like a video. Okay, I had my phone.
Yeah.
And then my wig fell. And I was like, I'm going to keep that. I posted that and it just went viral.
Right?
Yeah. It just went viral and I started having like all these followers from different in everywhere, like in Kenya.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
And then I posted the other one that went to the American audience. I just did like a cute catwalk video. I was doing a campaign for a coffee brand and they it just went viral. I think it had like 22 million views. Like what?
Go TikTok.
Yes. And it just...
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the pressures of like, you know, I'm not a TikTok person, but like, you know, I'm on social media and, you know, it has its own pressures, like pressure where people are like judging you, looking at your life. Was there a time where you felt like a bit anxious or depressed because of now, you know, when you hit that 20 million, the next video you hope that it's going to be better or it's going to be the same.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, you post a video and then the next thing doesn't do as well as the other one. Was there a point where you're now becoming obsessed and you felt like now it's becoming too much for you or for your mental health?
No. I've never had the pressure of followers and likes because I was just posting for... I'll just post and then the DMs that I will get after, people will DM like, thank you for brightening my day. You know, I'm going through this and this and that. Thank you so much. So it was never about the likes and the views. It's beautiful to have all these likes, but
you were just having fun. Yeah. And then motherhood.
Oh,
when I picture how on, I think it was on Instagram on my Explore.
Yes.
In my mind,
yes.
I thought you're so young. Like in my mind, I went like, oh, this little new baby.
No.
But I'm
I've been in the game.
And then I saw you announcing your pregnancy, and then I was just, I don't know you, but I was happy for you.
Yes.
Take me through the day you found out that you were pregnant. Did you plan it? You didn't plan it? No.
But you know, I think but I think we shouldn't say we didn't plan it because
you knew
we just didn't know it was gonna happen, right? But I don't think I call it a surprise.
I think Basadi, this question is actually very dumb because think about it.
Yeah,
you're not on contraceptives.
You're not preventing anything.
You're not preventing, and as much as we have these apps where you track your cycle when you're ovulating. One thing I learned about that is that God is bigger than that gap about the ovulation. You will think you're not ovulating,
but you are.
Hey, and then it takes one round.
Yeah,
and then
finish.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, I don't even know when my firstborn was conceived.
Whitney, you know. We all know.
I try to
trace
back the days. I'm like, it's not.
You don't remember?
No. That's why
I'm sure that the baby daddy remembers.
But my first pregnancy was a total surprise.
Is it?
And I was we went for a whole I think that's when I got engaged. I found out 2 days after I got engaged. So
that's beautiful.
Hey,
I can't get 2 days after. See, get 2 days after before.
2 days after I got engaged, because I was so sick.
Yeah,
I was so sick, and we were in Thailand at the time. So I thought maybe we ate something that's not. So we went to the doctors. They put me on this. They gave me drips. I'm like, but that baby was like, no, I vomited everything. And then when I went home, Bote, my friend, she's like, she got us a pregnancy test. Oh God.
Yeah, opposite.
Everything that I had in my mind, like when I found out I'm pregnant, like I had this, I'm like, oh wow, I'm gonna be like, oh wow, okay, God. I just looked at it, and that was it. I came back from Thailand without a wig. I came back like yo, what I was
You
wearing
went to
was
Thailand alone. You came back, Lily, too.
yo, just knowing about it was
Yes,
yo,
it's knowing
everything
about
changed.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
yo,
And how was your pregnancy?
my pregnancy,
Your first pregnancy?
my first pregnancy, it was, I think I embraced it so fast.
Yeah.
And I was so happy to announce it because I think that's when everything changed for me on how I see social media.
Gotcha.
I was so excited to announce it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm ready. I cannot wait to tell my people that we are expecting.
We're expecting, yeah.
But my body changed so fast. I think by 4 or 5 months, my nose was
showing.
Yeah. But I was not ready to
tell the world.
But I was so excited to tell them when the time comes.
Yeah.
And when people see it, they want to say it online. They will say congratulations or something. But I haven't announced it. And until there was a specific video, when I think there was a creator who was talking about how people hide their pregnancies, especially influencers. They will hide their pregnancies and they'll come back, after having a baby and stuff. And that's when the bullying came for me, because now people started mentioning my name in that post. And they'll come to my DMs like, no wonder your nose is big. No wonder you are so ugly now. No wonder you're doing da. And it broke me. And I was like, and most of them, it was like women, and it broke me. And I think I started hating social media from there. And it changed everything. And I look back, I'm like, I was so stupid to think people are kind, but they're actually not, They were saying horrible things, and it was
because you're hiding it.
And yeah, I wouldn't say hi.
I'm asking her, were they mean because you're pregnant?
And I'm not saying it. So they want me to say it. They want me to say I'm pregnant. And I think that's when my whole mental state at the time was so bad because of the messages that I would read on the filtered, because I had to filter a lot of words. So imagine I have to filter nose. Imagine I have to filter it on social media. Like I need to filter the word nose so that no one can come and talk about my pigmentation, because my first pregnancy, it hit me hard. And they will say mean things. And everything came from one video. And it changed everything. I was like, I don't like social media anymore. Even when I posted, I felt so empty. Like I was just posting, I felt so empty. I even filtered the word congratulations because to me it felt different, because they'll say congratulations without me saying it. Congratulations for being pregnant, congratulations on your big nose, congratulations on, oh gosh, it was. And I hate that my baby had to experience that part of my sadness, because
of course
I would cry.
Yeah. And I think
so much.
What you're saying, it's so true that that's why sometimes you would hear things like we inherit traumas, because whatever that your mother went through when they were pregnant with you, you inherit it. I'll make an example. In life, you will go to different places. A friend of mine said to me, there's this lady, she is a body whisperer. Yeah. So that day ke go body whisperer.
Yeah.
But like, it's so nice. You sit with her like this. That yoni steaming thing.
Yes.
Yeah. She will prepare something and then you sit. You sit on the chair, but
yes.
You are steaming your yoni. But while that is happening, you're having it's like a therapy session. It's so relaxing.
Yeah.
And we were talking, and then she's like, have you been like maybe physically abused when you were young? And I'm like, no. I was never physically abused.
Yeah.
And she's like, I just feel some trauma. please ask your mom if she, like, what was happening with her when she was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And when I sat down with my mom and we spoke about it, she's like, yo, the year I was pregnant with you, your dad, my dad was abusive. Unamushapa, So all the time, like you're saying, all the time she was just like crying.
Yeah.
It was the worst time of her life when she was pregnant.
Yeah.
And I think that's what that lady meant, Harry. We sometimes do inherit our traumas from our mothers when they are pregnant.
Yeah.
And I think because you went through that, every day how rapelo kope modimo not to is kaba manifesta in her life like that, you know, because I think we have the ability, modimo re file the ability to be able to pray. He gave us authority. So you, as a parent, you are guiding your child.
Yes.
So what I went through when I was pregnant with this child, I pray in the name of Jesus.
Yes.
And think about it, it's even with strangers.
Yeah.
Women you don't know. Wallah.
Yes.
That's sad.
Even social media now, I don't see the same.
Yeah.
Especially from women. Even announcing my second pregnancy.
I can imagine.
Sure. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Yeah, it's sad.
They
Like,
came
and you find like later, oh, you know, such podcasts. We as women, we should be there for each other.
No.
But now you find women abusing other women on social media.
It's only women bashing.
So or they bashing you because what?
They. I remember I'll even get people will mock me, like saying because I was not I didn't fall pregnant early, right? So they will, when another person posts about their pregnancy, they'll also come to my DMs like, do you see that person? When are you gonna fall pregnant? When are you falling pregnant? Why are you not having, you know? And
Whitney, how old are you?
son, I'm 33. 33.
Well,
Yeah.
33.
Yeah, so I got bullied for not having a baby. And
when which year was this? You were how old?
I think I was 29, 28, 28 something. Yeah, so
follower kibo mang.
It's so weird.
Who are your followers? I can't understand, like, why? I thought maybe you're okay, like 40, you're hitting menopause.
No.
And then people can come at you and say, oh no.
They bullied me for not saying I'm pregnant when I wanted to. They bullied me for having a second child. Like, I'm like, why?
Borrow me your phone or your logins. Now social media.
And it's women.
It is women, yeah. And then how did you find a way to now not heal from that, but like move on from it and focus on your child?
It was so hard. I think especially with my first one, it was so hard for me to move on. And I think that's when I even stopped posting. The love for it for me just disappeared at the time. So I even now just thinking about it, I'm just,
How's that poster?
I don't post like I used to.
Yeah.
I don't post like I used to. I think, but I will get back. I will find my groove.
Yeah. And then, how was the breastfeeding? Did you enjoy it? Let's leave these social media people now. Let's focus on
Motherhood.
at home, motherhood.
Yes.
Were you enjoying? Did everything go well? You got a healthy baby?
Yes.
How was that?
I think for me, my motherhood journey has been so beautiful because of the love around me. I have amazing friends, an amazing husband, and my mother-in-law. My gosh, she deserves all the nice things in the world.
Your mother-in-law, that's beautiful.
When I came back from the hospital, she's been there. Like she'll even come take the baby and like just go sleep, and then she'll give me the baby in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's been a beautiful journey, but the breastfeeding for me with my first one, it was not beautiful, because I think I didn't have the right knowledge I didn't know. Now I know better, so that's why I'm breastfeeding now. with my second, but I was not eating, I was not drinking the
right
amount
food,
liquid that's needed.
Yeah.
I didn't even have any appetite. So I even took it to social media. I was like, guys, I'm having 30 meals on one boob and the other, like it's not enough. So and that's when other women came with, please try this, try that. I'm like, I'll do it with my second one. But it's a beautiful journey, but it's hard.
It's hard.
It's tiring, but it's beautiful. You go back to beautiful, but it's tiring. It's overwhelming sometimes. You go back to beautiful. It can be sad, and then you go back again. It's beautiful, like you love your babies, like, but then it's a very hard journey. Your life changes forever now. You're not the same person. I'm not the same Whitney I was before I had my kids. But then at the same time, I don't want to think about my life without my kids.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah. And then your second baby, how did that little boy come? So quick.
Oh, I fell pregnant 6 months postpartum. But I think I've always wanted my kids to not have like a big gap.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was going to be that soon. And because I was an only child with my mom, I grew up I was lonely, like so lonely. I didn't have anyone to talk to. The person I'll talk to was my pillow. We cry on my pillow and sleep. Cry on the pillow and you sleep. So I just, I didn't want that for Una. And, but it's so hard now. It's harder than the first with 2 kids because they cry at the same time. And I thought I was gonna give more attention to my first one, but then the one that needs more attention is the one who you need to burp, you need to hold when they cry, So we're still trying to find the balance between
having 2 now. Yeah. And do you sometimes have your me time? Because sometimes that's when you get overwhelmed. Do you take time off and just
every week? My husband, he makes sure that even if I'm not going out, I can be in the bedroom. It's like, I won't bring the kids in here. And you even tell my first one, it's mommy's in the bedroom. Don't go to the bedroom.
Yeah.
So he tries so much for me to have that self, just a day for me, even if it's just taking a drive. 1 hour, just drive, listen to my favorite music, and then I come back home. I'm like so happy, but yeah. But then I feel like the self-care, especially when your mom, I think it needs to come from within. I can go and do my nails, I can go and pamper myself, but then inside I'm so sad, it's like I'm empty. No matter what I'll do, I'll go home and I'm like, it didn't fulfill me. So so I had to work on my the Pakati person inside. Yes.
Yeah. So that when you take those drives, when you come back, it's you just wasted time and you still come back feeling empty.
Yeah.
Did you have baby blues?
I did. And it was worse because I had my crybaby. So it was
with me. I know.
And I'm trying so hard to not cry.
Yeah.
But I had baby blues. I'll just look at my baby and I'll cry. And everything was just making me cry. Like everything. So, but it lasted for like, I think 3 weeks. I was just.
What was this with the first baby or the second?
With the first. Yeah. My second one, it was different because when he was born, he went straight to NICU. And I didn't have we didn't have that skin to skin that I had with my first. So
was he premature?
No, he swallowed water. They mentioned something about water.
Yeah.
And then he was there for I think 2 days. He was in the NICU. So I was just on my own in the room, just healing. Yeah.
And how did you we take for granted the the beauty of your baby coming out, and then, like you're saying, doing the skin to skin. And some mothers, like you're saying, with your experience with the second one, it's not always the same. It's not sometimes, at least when it was 2 nights or 2 days, some mothers, it
They
can
go
be months,
longer. Yeah.
longer. When you were in that room alone, what was going on in your mind, and how were you dealing with the fact that your child is going through something in a different room without you?
They even called my name. They called me Slala. Slilang. Yeah, the nurses, because I was I was a mess because I wanted to see my baby. And then when I went into the NICU, it's just all these pipes, everything. You can't even hold him. I felt so detached. Even when they brought him to me, I felt there was a big difference with what I experienced with my first baby. Because my first, he was here, I was like, all those things. But then I think when we got home, that's when I looked at him like, this is my baby. Yeah. This is my baby. And then, yeah.
And then, now, how is it now? I'm sure now, the twins, like you saying, the other one, when the other one is crying, the other one is crying. But the word balance doesn't exist in our world. There's no balance at all. We just like winging it, and
It doesn't exist.
the importance of support to you. How has that helped you also emotionally to be able to get through every day? Support from your husband, like you said, your mother-in-law. How has that helped you?
It helped me so much because I know if they didn't support me, I think I would have had postpartum depression.
Yeah.
So I think that really helped me so much with not having that depression after having my kids, because my friends, my family, they made sure, even if it's just bringing meals, they'll just come and say, I'm just gonna come and clean the house. Go rest. I'll take, that's my little community that I have. I appreciate them so much. So they helped me. I think if I didn't get that enough support, I don't think I'll be sitting here today.
Yeah.
And just talking about my journey.
Yeah.
But
yeah. And then when you found out that you're pregnant the second time, was there a little bit of guilt? Yeah, not guilty, like, yo, battle ring. And I'm like, battle ring. I'm not talking about battle social media, like our community, like our families, pregnant. Happy. When you and your husband found out, did you go through, oh my God?
No, we didn't, because they're so excited for our family. Like they happy to be with my family. They're happy to be around us. So but when I told them that, the reactions were different from the first time. Like, really, but we didn't think about other people. Because I think from the early stage, we've always said that we just want to have at least 2 babies.
Yeah,
that's it, So when it was happening, even though we didn't expect it to happen so soon, I think we were happy that it's happening. We'll deal with it, one step at a time. But the balance also from that with social media, it was so bad. That's when I decided to just take time out, and not overdo things like work, like go to events and work so much. Because I couldn't. I just couldn't. I just wanted to be. I didn't want to miss. For someone who didn't have my a parent with me growing, I was like, I didn't want to miss anything. Like, I didn't want to miss any little milestone. Like, when he first crawled, I wanted to be there. I remember everything with my first, because I just felt like I don't think anyone remembers anything from me. Like, I just feel like no one knows in my family a lot of stuff about me, but I want to know with my babies.
Was it by choice, or why were you not close with your family like that?
Shit. So I grew up in my grandmother's house. My dad, from the story that I heard, is that he denied my mom's pregnancy. So he was never there. I didn't know about the story at all until when I went to sleep. And when the elders are arguing and stuff, and then my mom came to check up on me to see if I'm sleeping, and then that's when I found out about the story. But all this time I thought my dad's gonna walk in the door, he's gonna walk in the door. But until I heard that no, he denied my mom's pregnancy. And also my mom had to go further her studies, so she left me with my grandmother, so I didn't have.
Got you. Yeah.
I didn't have the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That mufutu wa mme. Yeah. Yeah.
And that was my biggest fear also with having my kids, because I'm like, what if I have a child now and the dad just like, no, I don't want to be part of the baby
But
stuff.
look at God. You're married. Your husband loves you.
Yes.
And how's marriage? It's beautiful. I really was smiling. Marriage is beautiful. Like Witney.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think I have the amazing husband ever. And I think it was easy for me also when we found out too that we have a second baby coming. I just knew because he's hands-on with the babies.
Yeah.
He's way more better than I. He's better than I. He has more patience with the babies also. He's really hands-on. Like, so
how did you guys meet?
Oh, we must thank Bongani Baloyi.
Bongani Baloyi kana kofeng.
Bongani Baloyi.
Bongani Baloyi.
Yeah. He is
Mo TikTok le. Yo. Bongani Baloyi kana kofeng hle.
He's into tech also. He does a lot of he shoots. He's a videographer. He's a lot
I
of
must
things.
know him, ne?
Yeah.
I'm sure I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you do.
Bongani Baloyi ke a mo hopola.
Yes.
Ke a mo hopola. Bongani Baloyi ke na le hook bileng.
No, he had he was hosting he always has these movie nights and stuff. And that's when it was like love at first sight. Because when I saw him, there was like butterflies, and I'm like, oh, you.
Ke mo eng o hlaga kae?
He's from Mabani. He's Tswana.
Tswana men are nice. Mo o skorile. Tswana men are nice and
What happened?
The audience, listen. Uhambe right. Tswana men are nice. Tswana men are hands-on. It's just that banale problem ngena go ba stingy sometimes. Like ba budget too much. Tswana men, they like budget, but the spreadsheets. They're very nice. They're not too umfazi kumele
Yes.
Yeah. I think Tswana men are nice.
They're nice.
I mean, all men are nice. Yeah, Zulu, Xhosa, but Tswana men. Uhambe right. Hey, so I love at first sight.
It was love at first sight, but then we only talked months later. Like, but then I never forgot that day. Like every single day, I'll think about him. Like, I think that's my man.
Yes,
that's my man. You know,
actually married with 2 kids. That's your man. Lutlwile ha le batla batho le Botswana or Mafike, Mabopane, Bomeni Mamu. Okay, let's play a game, ne? Would you rather? It's hey, segole not into the questions but get like 5 or 6. Would you rather potty train a toddler or sleep train a newborn?
A newborn for me. I will sleep train
Any
a newborn
day.
any day.
Yeah, potty train
Toddler.
is a lot.
Toddler. Oh, my firstborn is showing me flames already. So
are you potty training right now?
No, not yet.
Not
We're gonna
yet.
wait until winter is over.
Yeah.
And then we'll start.
Yeah.
But I would rather just be like sleep, let me breastfeed you, go back to sleep. But the toddler, stage. No.
I remember it. Would you rather clean up a diaper, blow out in public, or a vomit explosion? I vomit to get it.
I think the vomit explosion. I experienced the blowout. It was not cute. And I didn't even have like an as fair outfit.
Were you in public?
Yes. We just came out from the doctor.
I bet I let
Okay, I don't know if you experience it. You know when the child is like,
Yes.
then they're pushing it out, and then it comes out, and then when you take them off the bed,
Yeah. It's right there.
lehambala.
Yeah.
You don't even know where to
I don't even want to experience that ever.
It's the worst,
Mm-mm.
but it's funny.
Yeah.
Because you're like, the only thing to do is to put her in a bath. Because
Yeah.
like, Yeah.
But then you're in public. What happens?
yeah. Would you rather listen to Baby Shark on repeat
Mhm.
or step on a Lego every day?
I think Baby Shark every day. Like we watch Miss Rachel. And we know all the songs. So even when my baby's sleeping.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Would you rather deal with a sugar rushed child
Mhm.
or an overtired one?
Sugar rush.
Yeah.
Ah,
Overtired. They don't want to sleep.
but the thing is, it hardly happens. They don't really.
But you know when they're tired,
Mhm.
but they fight in the sleep.
Yeah.
And you're like, robala, but robala.
Yeah.
Like, go to sleep.
And you can, and they
like,
do this. They're like she wants to sleep, and you.
stress. Because why don't you just sleep? I get you're sleepy. Sleep. But they want to fight it. FOMO.
Yes.
Ne?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather host a kid's birthday party
Mm-hmm.
or chaperone a school field trip?
I think a party. Let's do a party.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
The admin of the field trip for me, I think is going to be
A lot.
Yeah.
Would you rather get 8 hours of sleep every night
Mm-hmm.
or hey, screen is stuck. Oh, when I go kitseng. Okay, would you rather get an 8 hours sleep
Mm-hmm.
every night or a house that cleans itself?
Hey. I would rather have a house that cleans itself. Because for me, sleep doesn't exist anymore. But you know what? If the house is cleaning itself, then I'll get more sleep. No?
Just sleep.
Just
La la.
la
La. I'll sleep. Like I love sleep. Yeah, the house get like born. La la. I like the house that would clean itself. Would you rather have a nanny for a year or a chef for a year?
A chef, please. A chef. Because I'm not even a good cook. I'm learning to cook.
Whitney.
Lynn. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen.
Nah. I'm so bad. Okay, I don't know what happened.
So what are you doing now? Like how do you cook every day?
So my life is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take you through it.
Yes.
During the week,
Yes.
I'm with Nema.
Yeah.
Right. During the week, Shapo, Nema hates Uber Eats. She doesn't like takeaway. She really would tell me that I enjoy us being in the kitchen and cooking together.
Yes.
But the nice thing is that I'm lucky because she likes silly things like body mincemeat.
And pasta.
Body gourmet. I could do it about kopansa KBC. We eat like a flour more plating. No,
yes.
I don't do that. So I try my best during the week to make the mincemeat, the ricey. And you know, Hulis has helped us a lot to just pop things in the thing. But my cooking, I think she just loves me. My cooking is not great. She lies to me. And then over the weekend, I'm by myself because she's with her dad.
Yes.
Over the weekend, I don't like food.
Yeah.
I feel like chewing is a lot of work.
Oh, Pasi.
Yeah, I don't like chewing.
You don't like to chew?
I wanna pet tissue. Give me that tissue, my sister. Life is hard. Chewing. Okay, let me just clean my nose quickly. Ha ke soka ke order le steaky. Steaky. Medium to well. Rare. Rare. What do you medium to well or kidding? Can I highlight liking? Highly rare. What is rare? O ka sempone ke kata nama ka steak ke hlafuna because I don't like chewing. If I could, I'll just blend the food and
yes.
I know it sounds wrong, but swallow.
I mean,
Yeah, so over the weekend, it's just like my fridge is empty.
Yes.
Whatever ke bonang, and then I just sleep. Or I come here and shoot and then go home. And
yes.
yeah, I'm not a foodie. I think that helped. I think also it helped me with my weight because I don't gain or because I really don't like chewing.
Or at least you like to
swallow. Yeah, okay. Would you rather? Okay, last one. Would you rather time travel to relive your baby's first steps, or skip the teen years altogether?
Oh, the way I'm so scared of the teen years.
Yeah.
I'm scared of the attitudes. I want to be by myself. Mommy, don't touch me. Ew, mommy, that's disgusting. I'm so scared of that.
Yeah.
So I think what do we do? Let's time travel.
Yeah, Linda, I'll time travel any day. I'm so worried because teenagers these days they scare me.
They scare me too.
Now imagine living with one. I don't feel like talking. I wanna why?
Why? What's happening?
Like why we kwalla in your room? They wanna be in their rooms. They
on
don't
the
wanna
phone.
on the phones.
That's the stage that I'm so scared of.
Yeah. And what makes you happy, Whitney?
What makes me happy? It's my family. My family makes me happy.
Yeah.
Money makes me happy.
Of course.
I mean,
Yo, how na ntho e bohloko ya ka o bula banking app. O bona go teka. Sometimes e ka re ka dula fela mo le e kgabise tšhelete. Ko ha ona ntho e bohloko jalo ka o bula banking app. O bona go le hotsho.
Yeah, my mood changes. Like,
ebe ka go ka bina senzeni na.
Senzeni na. Yeah,
and what makes you sad?
What makes me sad is when people are not kind, that makes me so sad. Bullies make me sad.
Were you bullied? Besides social media, but just in life, because of you soft and you're kind.
Yeah, I was bullied in junior primary. That's grade 5 to grade 7.
Yeah.
I was bullied because I didn't have the money. They had what is that? They had I was bullied because I was not coming from a well-off family. But there were kids that had parents that are like, they'll drop them off from school.
Yeah.
But I didn't get that. So the other kids were actually bullying me for that.
For being poor.
Yeah. Yeah. They would. It was not nice.
Do you sometimes remember?
Everything.
Do you sometimes get triggered or remember those moments where you were bullied?
I do. We were in Venda, I think 2 weeks back. And I was passing my school. I remember I actually made the video about it. I was like, the school is so bullied here. I even mentioned there was this English teacher who I practiced because I was confident until that time when I was in grade 6.
Yeah.
I practiced the whole weekend. I was supposed to go on the debate thing. I still remember the topic, money is better than knowledge. Knowledge is better than money. I don't remember which one I was on.
Yes.
I practiced the whole weekend. I was looking in the mirror that I'm ready to go and debate. And then the teacher came and they gave that opportunity to a child who had I think the parents they have money. So he was like, don't worry, she will do it unless if she falls sick. I'll never forget that. It's like I'm giving this opportunity to her. And that was it.
Because you are poor.
Yeah, because she I don't know how to explain it. She was not part of the debating team. But at the time, I think there were parents who wanted their kids to have the extra, what do you call it? Mural? Extra
mural.
Yes.
Oh.
So then they had to take me out. And then they put her in my space. Yeah.
That's sad.
It broke my confidence from
Yeah.
That's when I became very shy from there. I didn't want to speak out. I just wanted to be...
Yeah. But Whitney, right now, my sister, ke go bolelele nna ya like your older sister. Right now, you are a mother of two. Right? Last kore ke ngizoyivala ngale ndaba. Manje, you are a mother of two.
Yes.
Meaning that these kids are going to look at you for everything.
Yes.
So this is the time now to really be confident with everything that you do.
Yes.
Because now, batlo ibona kai confidence yo, batlo ibona away.
Yes.
And I think more than anything, Lena, I was very poor. But for some reason, Nikili stapora man.
Yes.
Niki sa ipe fatshe ka bophoma. Even if ke tshwere ke tlala, neke ya ko matishereng ke re yo. And then neke rata, because my dad left when I was very young. But there were days where I was using that to my advantage. And I khale ke acta nna ke rata makanyana wan ke ya ko tishere ke re yo. You know, if something bad happens, it's if I do something they don't like, it's just like, you know, this whole thing of growing up without a dad.
Oh my God, Pasi!
It's not nice, you know. And now, and then the teachers will give me that scuffed. So, because this thing of like, yes, you can be shy, but even in your shyness, you must stay strong and strong.
That's true.
Do not allow these women that you don't know, K53, license and K53, bully. You know, they have their own problems.
They have so much to say.
They have so much to say. And I realized, even when COVID hit, there was a point where I felt like, damn it, because I had a restaurant and then I had to close it. The first thing that I thought of was Batuato ring. Imagine. And I'm worried they're going to think I failed. When everyone is going through hard lockdown.
Yeah.
That day I was like, don't
do that.
Who's bullying me on social media.
But I think they know you.
Yeah. So I think because now you're a mom of two, you are a wife, your past life, even though you get triggered, but also always remember who you are.
Yeah.
Always remember who you are and always remember chance.
That's true.
Where you are sitting is not by chance. You were supposed to sit here with me and have this conversation.
That's true.
So Whitney, next time I go oh no, I'm always crying. Oh yeah, I cry, but you know, say bopalezos. But even though, like you said, you grew up, what's that one thing you learned from your grandmother or that woman who raised you that you would like to carry on with your kids?
I think what I want my kids, I think it's, I want my kids also to have beautiful things to say about me. I want them to say, like to have positive, beautiful. Like our mommy loves us. Like mommy is the best in the world. You know, I don't want them to remember things that will make them sad. I don't want them to remember things that will say, I don't want to have kids.
My mom,
you know, or my dad and stuff like that. So I think that's why I do have so much confidence right now. And I want my kids also to grow up and know mommy is, you know, she knows herself and she can say no and not feel bad about it. And because I want them also to have that confidence. So I think I fell pregnant at the right time. You know, I'm having these babies at the right time in my life. So, so I just want them to have, you know, at their 21st, like mommy, you know?
Yeah. She was the best woman ever. She fought for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I want for my baby.
Yeah. And you're going to get it.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. You're so kind. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, thank you.
Did you have fun?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
At least you didn't cry.
Are we done? No.
Okay. Take us through it. It really felt like how many hours? An hour. 51 minutes.
Listen, I didn't read the questions. They only had like 2 questions, but I thought it was a lot of questions.
Is it? No,
but
I told you we're
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget we are available on Spotify and Apple. What? Apple Play. Apple. Thanks for watching. I don't want to do it anymore.